Alrighty, for one of our more popular ones, it's going to be an A-skip. So traditional A-skips, there's a lot of different ways people like to coach A-skips. I'll show you the two different ones. But this is our more traditional one where both feet hit the ground at the same time. So we're not switching in the air for this one, where what it looks like, we're pretty much doing a little single leg pogo, but then our feet hit the ground at the same time. So the purpose of an A-skip is we want to try and develop a little bit of rhythm and coordination. So obviously it's a little bit hard to actually time both feet hitting the ground at the same time, whilst also getting into the sort of similar positions that we would get into our front side mechanics when we run. So challenging the coordination, sort of making it a little bit more difficult to try and, I guess, control the technique. And developing our sort of coordinative pathways that are going to help us when we get into really, really fast, more actions when we sprint, be able to control our body positions there. So yeah, I like to use this A-skip as obviously a nice tool to be able to prep the body, prep the tissues to be able to warm up to more elastic and more faster based action drills, but also develop those sort of coordination pathways for our athletes. Once we've sort of nailed one sort of A-skip variation, I like to chuck in a couple of other ones as well, which we'll go through in the other videos. I'm not necessarily married to one sort of A-skip variation. I think just utilizing lots of different variations and challenging different coordination tools is what makes you good at your running drills and makes you more well equipped for when you're actually sprinting. Again, like our A-marches, you can do lots of different variations for your A-skip. So you can go arms overhead, arms on your hips to sort of challenge your torso positioning a little bit more. Main things is we want to try and get up nice and tall, so our head sort of get pulled up to the ceiling or to the sky, whilst trying to keep some tension into the core, not really flaring out our ribs too much. We ideally just want our head sort of stacked over our feet as we do it. So we're not leaning too far back, not leaning too far forward.